Good afternoon, everyone. This is Coach Ernie coming to you from Fighters. Now, I know that a lot of you may be going a little bit stir crazy as we continue to have this little social distancing, and I also know that we need to keep up with our fitness. So, you don't have a lot of equipment at home, more than likely. So, this workout that I'm going to show you today requires absolutely no equipment, but it does require a lot of intensity. So, we're going low tech, high intensity. I call this the 15-round workout. Why do I call the 15-round workout? Because back in the day, and as you can tell, I'm old school by all the gray hairs. Back in the day, championship fights used to be 15 rounds, not 12. So 15 rounds is when you knew you were fighting for the championship. So I've given you a 15-round workout. That means 15 different exercises, again, that don't require any equipment at all. It just requires a lot of effort and a lot of desire. So we're gonna start with these first 5. We're gonna call this the first part of the fight, then the middle part of the fight, and then we're gonna close it out with the end of the fight. The way that you want to do this as you apply the 15 rounds is work intervals. Usually you can split them up into 1 minute work, 1 minute rest, which will give you a total of 30 minutes for a workout. 2 minutes work, 1 minute rest will be a total of 45 minutes. If you think you've got what it takes, you can go 3 minutes on, 1 minute off for a total of 60 minutes. Again, you can do this at home. It's not gonna require anything other than you giving your maximum effort. Again, championship, like Muhammad Ali, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, all the great champions used to do. So, by the way, the people who are gonna be helping me on this are my family, my wife and my kids. So no concerns about social distancing, trust me, we're all safe, nobody needs to worry about anything. So, the first one that we're gonna do is our forward direction run. Demonstrating that will be my wife. Now, why do we start with this? Because we want to get the body ready to move. And this is a great way to get the blood flowing and get us ready for the action. So, let's say the bell rang, boom, ding, ding, and we went on our forward direction run. So what we start is running forward, running back, then we go side to side, similar to all the movements you would use in boxing. Now, we can also do it in a 4 square, which you'll demonstrate when we go forward, then we go side to side, then we backpedal, then we go side to side, we do it again, as if we were doing it for 1 round. So again, we can do it this way, or we can do the 4 corner. But again, what you want to do is you want to have a work interval of either 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes, and you keep that working. So that's one example. Now, for the second round, we'll go and we're going to have my daughter Claudia demonstrate. Our second run is going to be running from end to end, and each time you reach the end, you're going to do jumping jacks. So you run, you get to your mark, and you do jumping jacks. You can do anywhere from 5 to 10 to whatever you feel. Once you do the number of jumping jacks, you run back to your start. All right, there you go. You got your start again. So you run and do jumping jacks. Once again, 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. The work interval is important, and so is the rest interval. So like in boxing, we want to work hard, we want to get that heart rate up, and then we want to be able to recover very, very quickly. All right, now the third round I'm going to demonstrate is what we call shadow boxing. So in boxing, yeah, you're going to move, you're going to throw punches. Now, a lot of you are feeling pretty frustrated. You wish you could hit something. You're at home and you're frustrated. Now, you may not have anything to hit. You don't have to hit anything. You can just move around and throw punches. Do you have to have perfect boxing form? Not at all. Maybe some of you fight like this. I don't care. As long as you're moving and throwing punches, that's all that really matters. And again, work interval. We're throwing punches, we're moving as fast as we can, throwing combinations. All right? Pop, 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 pop. And we're knocking out coronavirus. Now the next one, this is our 4th round, is going to be demonstrated by my son Javier, and he's going to do frog leaps. Frog leaps are going to get you. You got to drop that body and leap. Drop and leap. And you do that back and forth for 1 round. Is that 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? I guarantee you, even doing this for 1 minute, you are going to feel it. So there you go, frog leaps. Power in boxing comes from the legs. You gotta develop that power. Our 5th round, this is the first part of the fight. Our 5th round is the bear crawl. Bear crawl again, we're working upper and lower body. upper and lower body. All right? There's variation you can do with a bear crawl, where you can go back and forth like that, like my daughter Chloe just did, or you can go forward and then decide to backpedal in your bear crawl. All right? There you go. So here, we're utilizing the core, upper and lower body, and I guarantee you, after doing those frog leaps, this is not going to be easy. By now, you should have a good sweat going, and your heart rate is up. So now we're going to go to the second part of the 15 rounds, the lunge to a push-up. Javier will come and demonstrate for us again. So, you lunge from one end to the other. Again, we're working upper and lower body. You get to the other side, and you drop and do anywhere from 5 to 10 push-ups. There we go. So he's doing the push-ups, then he's going to get back up, lunges. All right, again, upper and lower body. Have we used any equipment yet? Nope, not necessary. He drops and does those push-ups. All right, next up, we got squats. So we've done frog leaps, bear crawl, lunges and push-ups. Oh, now we're going to hit squats. Now we're going to hit those squats. Look at that, for 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. Your legs are going to be screaming. But again, upper and lower body, high heart rate, quick recovery. This is where power comes from. And we're working a lot of the big muscles. Haven't touched a piece of equipment yet. Don't need it. Some of you have got very lazy going to your gym. You rely on equipment or weights or mirrors. This is all you. This is all you motivated by yourself. All right? From here, we're going to keep Kate right there, and she's going to demonstrate how to do a jump rope without a jump rope. Look at that. We don't need a jump rope. We don't need no stinking jump rope. Look at that. You keep that moving. Jump it up and down. That's a nice plyometric. And again, that gets your heart rate up. If you don't think that gets your heart rate up, I challenge you to do that for 3 minutes nonstop. But even after this is round number 8. We're doing jump rope. You're feeling it. All right? Next up, we're going to punch with weights. Now, as I said, you don't have equipment. I don't have any equipment here, but I know you probably have hand sanitizer and all-purpose cleaner. Grab a bottle of each and start punching. These offer a little bit of resistance. It may not weigh much at this time when you start, but guess what? Once you do that for a minute or two, and you're punching out and punching up, and at the same time you're moving your legs, oh, you're gonna feel it. 1 minute into it, 2 minutes into it, all right? This is a good time to maybe challenge somebody online. Hey, see if you can do this. Again, get your hand sanitizer, get your cleaner, boom, boom, boom. Keep it moving, keep punching. Get that heart rate up, get those muscles working. Look at that. This is a whole body. And we're doing this after jumping rope. That's a real good one. So here you go. All right, now we go to mountain climbers. Javier's gonna demonstrate those. All right? Everybody knows how to do mountain climbers, so let's go. Let's hit those mountain climbers. Man, the body is not resting. We are making the body work throughout. Upper and lower body. High intensity, working to get that quick recovery. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Now, from that, we're going to a plank. What? Yeah, if you're doing mountain climbers, you may as well stay down there. You're going to do a plank. Right off your mountain climbers. 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. I think by now, if you really do this, even if you're doing 1 minute work intervals, you are feeling it, you are sweating. I guarantee you. Now, you have what it takes to keep doing it. We'll see. We'll see. So we got the plank. From the plank, we're going to go to walkouts. And we're going to keep Claudia over there, and she's going to demonstrate how to do walkouts. All right? So she walks it out, walks it back in. So, hey, we just came off of planks and mountain climbers, and we're still working the whole body. Core, upper body, lower body, bam, bam, bam. Now we're going to get moving again. We're going to give a little active rest, I would like to call this. Now we're going to run and backpedal. That's what you do. Run, backpedal. Run, backpedal. Consider this a break in your training, but this is round 13. Nowadays, fights stop at the 12th round. These are the championship rounds right now, 13, 14, and 15. Here we go. Run and back pedal. Consider this your break. You're dancing around the ring like Muhammad Ali. All right, now that we've rested, now we're gonna hit something else that's fun. Burpees. What? Round 14? We're supposed to be at the end of this workout, cooling down, and we're still doing burpees. What? That's right. That's what we do. Working hard to the end. Working hard to the end. Haven't touched a piece of equipment. I guarantee you, you're probably working harder than you do when you're at the gym. Now off those burpees, boom. We finish up with another round of shadow box. Oh, okay, do you have it? Do you have the bounce? Do you have the energy? Can you still punch? Can you still move? Can you still be active? This is it, championship. We gotta knock it out. I'm tired. I don't know if I can go any longer, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, mentally, physically. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Boom! We are knocking out this situation with our 15-round workout. Low tech, high intensity, 15 rounds, all right? This is all you need. Again, your work intervals, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, for a total of 30 minutes. 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, total of 45 minutes. 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, maximum of 60 minutes. This is non-stop working. This is not you talking to your buddies at the gym and seeing what you're gonna do tomorrow, hanging out, or how good your Lululemon shirt looks or whatever. All right, we are working. You don't need a lot of space. You don't need any equipment. This is a great one. Try and do this once or twice a week while you're sequestered, if you will. I guarantee you, when you come back out, man, you're gonna be in shape. Head back to your gym, which I hope will be fighters, all right? And you're gonna be in great shape. 15 rounds, break it up any way you want. You can change the series of exercises. You can add or take exercises, change them around as you want. But try to go those 15 rounds and see if you got what it takes to be a champ. Thank you very much.